Oh, you into fitness? Wrong place, right guy. I'm Scully, and this is the Soulfly Zone. Everything you see here has been shot, edited, and uploaded from my phone so you can see what it's like day by day for an aspiring fitness model. So, let's go. Alright guys, made it to work. It's been a pretty hectic morning. I got in, and everybody knows this is my last day out here, so talking to me for a little bit. But anyway, I got breakfast together, and this is not really a typical breakfast for me, but I have some grits. There's some fat-free cheese in there. I'm trying to let it melt a little bit, and then it's like an egg white omelet. Made this real quick before I left the house, and put some fat-free cheese in there too. So it's actually pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be bland, but salt and pepper, fat-free cheese, egg whites, about 230 grams of it. A cup of cereal, just a little bit under a serving of Fiber One cereal, and then I have protein in here. I'll make a shake. I was just talking about how I never make shakes while I'm on a cut, and I made a shake, but as a cookies and cream way. So yeah, that's breakfast, and that should hold me over for a while, and then I'll start packing some stuff up. So check with y'all. Alright guys, heading home from work. Last day here at this plant. Got a 4-day weekend, and then I'm reporting back downtown to my main office on Monday. For those that y'all were asking, the name of the competition is The Clash at the Capstone, and it's in Tuscaloosa. So if you want to come out there, come check it out. Show some support. But yeah, I'm really, I showed y'all. I mean, that wasn't really how I practice posing, but I wanted to give y'all my thought process on things. But yeah, so heading home. I got sushi tonight. I just recently put that picture up, the one I was talking to y'all about. I think that was yesterday, where Brandon Wells was talking to me. I was basically saying, I'm about to make my push for this cover. I'm going to build my portfolio. Let me know about all the photographers in the New Orleans area. And they mentioned a lot of guys that I already knew, and some guys who I remembered, but I just, hadn't thought about in a while. And so hopefully, that helps. I still don't really know what's the best way to make that happen, but I'm going to start making attempts to make it happen, So anyway, heading home, and man, it's going to be a couple of hours until sushi. I'm looking forward to it right now. I just decided to fit that into my normal macros for today. And once again, I need to reassess that estimate, because that estimate that I have is based off of this other thing that was in my Fitness Pal. Today, I'm gonna do that same thing where I get the stuff from the Dark Zeus roll, but instead of putting it in roll form, just use all the meats or whatever to put it in a bowl, or maybe I'll get them to put it on a plate. I'm gonna tell them to put all the sauce on the side, and I'll count out all the. Maybe I'll even bring my scale with me. Count out all the pieces of salmon he gives me. Count out all the pieces of tuna he gives me. And then make an estimate for I think it's spicy tuna that he puts on the bottom. There's smelt roe and all that stuff. But just to get a rough estimate for that stuff, and then I can control how much of the eel sauce and ponzu sauce that I put on the fish. So, guys, what's up? Home from work. Just answering comments and stuff, responding to stuff on the channel. And I'm waiting for my girl to get here so we can get some sushi. This guy who was talking about Brother Bear, Yaxu, for your back, why don't you set it up so that you're angled like you are now, but your back is the judges and your hips are turned away. And that's what I was talking about. Like, when I tried it out at first, I had the same idea, but it just looked too forced, too awkward. When you're facing the judges, they're looking at your body or whatever, but it looks less awkward when you're actually looking at them. Your face is the focal point. Or at least that's my theory. All this stuff is like just my thinking behind it. It's just, I could be completely wrong. But yeah, just waiting for my girl to get here, answering some of these questions. And in fact, I'm gonna try to get through this and go to the channel. I haven't responded to stuff on OU in the Fitness in a long time. I need to do better about that. But I got a 4-day weekend, so I got plenty of time now. No excuses. So I'm gonna get to this, and I'll check my time. Alright guys, We are in the building. Sushi. It's Shogun. It's Wednesday. The boy's hooking up the bowl right now. Oh, that's probably not for me because I told him to put the sauce on the side. But yeah, I think that's like a sriracha bowl when they just put like pieces of sashimi, usually tuna, salmon, red snapper or stuff like that. But yeah, show you when I get my food.
I know, but the one where he's like, you can be at a library, and then he's like, every day I'm hustling, and he's like having the library books and he's shoving the lights. You know what I'm talking about? Can you soup me up?
Here's my bowl. Looking pretty good. 3 pieces of tuna, 3 pieces of salmon. There's some spicy tuna under there. Smelt roll on top, green onions. I think there's some jalapenos in there. And I'm about to get the sauce. He put it on the side for me. So it should be good.